In a quaint little town nestled in the rolling hills of the countryside, there lived two young souls, Sarah and David. They had met by chance at a local bookstore, bonding over their shared love of literature and music. As they spent more time together, their connection deepened, and they realized they were falling deeply in love. Sarah, with her bright smile and infectious laugh, was the sunshine that brightened David's day. David, with his kind heart and adventurous spirit, was the safe haven where Sarah felt most at home. Together, they explored the town, hand in hand, creating memories that would last a lifetime. However, their love was not without its challenges. Sarah's family, particularly her parents, had never taken a liking to David. They deemed him unsuitable for their daughter, citing his humble background and lack of connections as reasons why he wasn't good enough for their family's social standing. Despite her family's disapproval, Sarah's love for David only grew stronger. She would often sneak around to see him, stealing moments whenever she could. David, too, would go to great lengths to be with Sarah, even if it meant facing her family's disdain. As the months went by, the tension between Sarah's family and David intensified. Her parents would often argue with her, trying to persuade her to leave David and find someone more suitable. But Sarah's heart belonged to David, and she couldn't imagine a life without him. One fateful evening, Sarah's parents confronted David, demanding that he stay away from their daughter. David, with his characteristic calm and dignity, stood his ground, explaining that his love for Sarah was genuine and true. But Sarah's parents would not be swayed, and the confrontation ended with David walking away, feeling defeated and heartbroken. Sarah, however, refused to give up on their love. She knew that she and David were meant to be together, and she was determined to find a way to make it work. So, she began to secretly plan a way for them to be together, without her family's knowledge or approval. As the days turned into weeks, Sarah's plan began to take shape. She and David would meet in secret, making plans for a future together. They would talk about building a life, free from the constraints of Sarah's family's expectations. And as they spoke, their love grew stronger, a flame that burned brighter with each passing day. Finally, the day arrived when Sarah and David decided to take a stand against her family's disapproval. They knew it wouldn't be easy, but they were ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. Hand in hand, they walked to Sarah's family home, ready to confront her parents and claim their love as their own. As they stood before Sarah's parents, David took Sarah's hand, looked into her eyes, and said, "I love your daughter with all my heart. I know we may not have your approval, but I promise to always cherish and protect her. We want to build a life together, and we're willing to fight for it." Sarah's parents were taken aback by David's words, and for a moment, they were speechless. But as they looked into their daughter's eyes, they saw the love and determination that shone brightly there. And in that moment, they knew that they couldn't deny Sarah and David's love any longer. Sarah's parents finally gave their blessing for the young couple to be together, and as they did, Sarah and David shared a kiss, their love shining brighter than ever before. From that day on, Sarah and David built a life together, free from the constraints of her family's expectations. They faced challenges, of course, but their love remained strong, a beacon of hope that guided them through the ups and downs of life. And as they looked back on their journey, they knew that their love had conquered all, even the disapproval of Sarah's family. For in the end, it was their love that had brought them together, and it was their love that would keep them together, forever and always.